Professor Walton, how do I complete the discussion board, which is the second assignment for week 2? I'll show you how. So as we see here, the first thing you have to do for week 2 assignment is read the Sean Blanda's article. Next, what you have to, and create a 75-word summary. Next, what you have to do is do the discussion board. Click on discussion board. It'll take you right to the discussion that'll be due for this week. Okay, what you have to do is respond to my question, and also you have to reply to 2 other students, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do this, guy. So first, what I want you guys to do, and I kind of explained the rules right here. And so what I want you to do is go down to my question. Now, hopefully this looks a lot better for you guys, but just in case you guys can't and don't want to read all of this, I'm going to try to put it in edit form for me so it'll be easier for you guys to read. I'm not sure why Canvas is doing this to me and making my life hard. But anyway, the questions that you guys have to answer, and yes, you have to answer all of them, are which articles did you choose for the writing assignment number 1? What intrigues you about these articles? Create a 50-word summary of each article. Do you agree or disagree with what the articles that you chose? Why? Finally, depending on your answer that you chose in the previous question, which is this guy, do you agree or disagree? Copy paste the sentence from the article that you disagreed with or agreed with. Okay, so I want you guys to quote directly from the source. So all of that together needs to be at least 150 words. After you post your reply, so I'm just going to show you guys how to do this. Actually, let me go back out. I'm going to publish this assignment. And then I'm going to show you guys how to respond and reply. So let's just say I read through Professor Walton's question, and this is my answer. Of course, you guys are going to write actual words here. And I'm going to, right there, you see that button that says post reply. All right. After I post reply, you guys will see that your answer to whatever you said to this question is going to be down here. Then as you guys respond throughout the week, each person's response is going to come up. Now you will notice that the second part of this is that you have to reply to someone else in the course, to someone else's. So to reply to somebody else, you'll see their name here. This is my name, but you'll see another student's name there, and then you'll click a reply. And maybe you might have liked what the person chose as an article. Maybe you don't like what they chose, but you're going to, of course, stay positive and then respond to what they have to say about the article in 75 words or more, okay? And you have to do this for 2 students, okay? So what I wanted to say is that you guys will probably see 2 dates. So you'll see that it's due on Wednesday, January 25th and on Friday, January 27th. So the part that's due on the 25th are your responses to my question. Okay? So you need 1 response, 150 words, and remember that's that long question that I have here. Okay? And then secondly, your responses to other students are due by Friday at 11:59. Okay? So make sure you do both parts. You have to respond to me and reply to other students to complete this assignment. Now, I wanted to show you guys the rubric on how I'm going to grade this thing. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Let me cancel. I cancel and take my thing out so you guys don't get confused. Okay, so what I wanted to do is show you guys, and I don't actually know how to add this so you guys can see it, but I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to grade the discussion, okay? So here is a rubric that I created, and as soon as I can figure out how to add it to the discussion board, you'll be able to see it. But as for right now, I don't know how to do it, so you can see it here. Anyway, so your first thing that I'm grading is, did you answer all the questions? If you did, you get 8 points for the section. If you did not, or if you answered 0 through 4, you get 0 points, okay? Unsatisfactory is between 5 and 6. For which you get 4 points. Okay, word count, if you do all the words, if you reply with 150 words, you get 6 points. If you reply with 124 or less words, you get 0 points. In the middle is 6 points if you reply with 125 to 149. Next, you get full marks if your word count to other students is 75 words for each student. Remember, you have to have 2. You have to reply to 2 students. This one, if it's 60 through 74, you'll get, not sure where that says that, but it'll be a 1.8. And then 0 if you reply with 59 or less words. Okay, and then finally, how many students did you reply to? Sorry, right there. Okay, so full marks if you replied to 2, unsatisfactory for 1, and 0 if you didn't respond to any students. Okay, so this is exactly how I'm going to grade it. This whole thing is worth 20 points. Okay, so you have 2 things due. If you complete the discussion, you'll get 15. If you complete all 3 of the assignments for weekly assignment number 2, you'll get 15 points. If you complete the discussion board, you'll get an additional 20 points, okay? But of course, if you don't do the discussion board, and it'll be due on Friday, January 27th before 11:59, if you don't complete it, you won't get any points for it, okay? Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys submit. Have a great weekend.